Just one last question, just from a different perspective. What do you think that 22-year-old you would think about the current position that you're in?
I truly think that she would be so relieved that everything's working out. I was thinking about this earlier, and I think in college, like as a base, like it can be so stressful to understand what comes next. And then if you're someone who is coming up against so many different other aspects of the institution that can make you feel vulnerable and like understand how the system is not built with you in mind, particularly people of color, poor people, queer folks, disabled folks, I think that it can be really scary to understand how you can fit into the academic system anyway, but then how to go to figure out where you're going to go after that. And I know that I felt that a lot. I talked about I grew up in deep poverty in the Appalachian region of North Carolina. My family faced incarceration and substance abuse, and I truly never pictured myself going to college, period. I didn't think that it would be possible for me. And then things happened and it was possible. And then I never pictured myself being able to go to grad school. And then things happened and it was possible. And then when I was graduating, I was like, I'm never going to find a job. How am I going to get through this? Oh, I'm so stressed. And then I got 2 jobs. I think that, relief is one of them, but also just, I'm so proud of myself for sticking with it. I think that when I was in WGS, the opposition was constant. There's always this questioning, what can you do with that? What will jobs look like for you and all of these pieces? And I just think that, when I would tell folks, like, I'm going to figure it out, it's going to be okay, there was always this part of me that felt like, I don't know if it will work out. Like, anything can happen. But I knew that I was so in love with this work and that I was so committed to holding on to WGS values for the rest of my life that I was going to figure it out. Like, it might not look like what other people expect or what people want from me, but I knew that I had to pursue that because at the end of the day, I was not going to be happy getting a degree in math or computer science or business. And I actually don't think that if I would have pursued what we see as more realistic options, that I would have succeeded with a profession in those areas because I wouldn't be passionate about it. With WGS, I know why I studied it and I know why I live it every day. And that's the thing that makes it translate into a profession. That's the thing that actually takes away all the worry from all the other pieces, because I know that I made the right choice and that I'll get creative and figure out how to build a life around the skills and the knowledge that I developed from having that degree. And so if I could reach back to 22-year-old me and be like, seriously, it's going to be okay, I would love to be able to do that. But I also know that I'm hard-headed and I wouldn't believe me anyway. But it worked out. We're good. We're here and it's fine.